is on the stage right now. Give a round of applause for Mary.
Yeah!
And Mary's favorite thing to eat was
Mac and cheese!
Mary's favorite thing was mac and cheese. And one day she was cooking herself some mac and cheese, and an angel appeared. And that angel was so scared that Mary was terrified. Oh my gosh! And the angel said to her,
What one, Miguel? Mary, how are you doing? Do not to be afraid, Mary. Do not to be afraid.
I'm very afraid.
No, do not to be afraid because I'm bringing you good news.
Why are you Italian?
Don't ask questions!
You're gonna have a baby.
What?
Yeah. You're gonna name him Jesus. Yeah.
and then Mary sang the song, Mary, did you know? About herself.
But I didn't know.
Oi, Jack!
And then the angel flew away. And the angel and Mary was left to her own thoughts. And she thought to herself,
The praises of...
Ryan! Put it down!
and then Mary fell asleep.
No!
And miles away was her pledge to be husband, a man that you know as Joseph! And Joseph had heard a rumor around town because his wife, soon-to-be wife, had come to him after she woke up from her nap. And she said to Joseph, her future husband,
Joseph, we're gonna have a baby and it's the Son of God.
What?
It's Jesus, the Italian angel told me so.
What are Italians?
The type of angel that came to visit me. They love mac and cheese, so it's okay.
When did he ever say that?
Yeah, it's the Son of God.
What happened?
The Holy Spirit.
and then
What did he say?
Joseph did a sick crossover and broke Mary's ankles.
Oh my gosh!
And then a little bit later, Joseph was alone, not making mac and cheese. He was making something else called sushi.
Potato!
Joseph was making sushi. Another angel appeared to him. Give it up for the angel. Whoa! And then,
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
Not so fast, you bend.
and the angel said to him in regards to Mary,
Fast, you bend nonsense. Not so fast, you bend. Not so fast.
I can see it in your voice. I can't imagine.
Yeah, what happened to your accent? You had one
different
No,
angel.
it's like kind of Jamaican. It's
Oh.
okay, but I'm not afraid.
Evilness.
I'm not anymore. He's coming out to you.
And Mary, is she like a keeper? Is she a keeper?
Mary's a keeper, bro.
Don't tell it to him. I'll tell you straight to him.
With the Son of God. The Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit. Hey,
But that's not my thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, you're
But
right.
I'm like, I'm supposed to raise it. Okay.
What is going on?
And then the angel flew away.
Can I get an autograph?
And then Mary and Joseph were told that there was a great census in the land, and they had to travel back to Bethlehem. And so Mary hopped on a donkey. I didn't assign a donkey. I need someone to be a donkey. Oh, she's got a donkey. She's got a donkey. Don't worry. And they walked all the way to Bethlehem. And then when they got to Bethlehem, they were like looking for something. What were they looking for?
I needed.
Mac and cheese!
And and then they went to one inn and knocked on the door. And the innkeeper, who I didn't assign, but someone should hop up there, the innkeeper said, no. And then they went to a different inn. And an innkeeper said,
I'm sorry, we don't have any room for y'all. I'm so sorry about that.
okay, but she's pregnant.
I can't do anything for y'all. I'm so sorry about that, honey. Somewhere else is that.
so they went to a different inn, an inn that may or may not have had a manger in the back, and that innkeeper said,
Yeah, we have no rooms. Like, if you're desperate, we have that stable, but
We'll take it.
better than nothing.
We'll take it.
If you want it, it's all yours. It's up to you.
And so Mary and Joseph went to the stable, and as they were there, a great star was over the stable, way up in the sky. And what's happened is a bunch of people saw it, including a bunch of shepherds who were out in a field. And the shepherds were sitting there just minding their sheep. Over here. Over here. Oh. And then, as they were just there in the field minding the sheep, guess what happened to them? Another angel came to them! Whoa! And this angel was singing her favorite worship song. Her favorite worship song.
How sweet the sound.
And then she And then the angel said to the shepherds,
Follow the star. Follow the star. Okay. The Savior's born, guys. Go follow it.
and so the shepherds went to the star. I think Jesus is born now. Look, there's baby Jesus right there on the cajon. Whoa, and the shepherds worship Jesus. Oh, come let us adore Him. Oh, come let us adore in Christ the Lord. And then the shepherds left and told everyone in the audience what they had seen because of what God had told them.
The Lord has come. The
Lord
Lord has
has
come.
And everyone was like, whoa, that's awesome! A few moments later, baby Jesus was a little bit older, and the star was still there. And a bunch of wise men came to Herod, and they were like,
Is that three angels?
the wise men.
No, that's three.
Yeah, we're really smart and stuff. Yeah.
And Herod, did he love Jesus or did he hate Jesus?
Harold, do you love Jesus?
I do not love Jesus.
That's diabolical!
And Herod sent them on their way. And they went and got 3 amazing gifts that would be so good for Jesus. 3 amazing gifts. And then
Hey, right here! Right here! Right here! Ethan! Ethan!
And then they followed the star and they found Joseph and Mary. And they gave them gifts for baby Jesus.
I need a better angle.
And the gifts were well received, and they recognized that Jesus Christ was their Lord and their Savior. And then, all the wise men, all the angels, Herod, Mary, and Joseph, all started singing. We're all in this together from the hit singing from the We're all in this together. Take a bow. Give it up for your amazing people. For the record, this was not historically accurate, but it was fun. Give it up for your actors one more time. That is y'all's entertainment for the night. Thank you for being in our audience. We're really proud of you.
Joseph, I have to interview you. What do you have to say about this?
I felt good, you know, it's like one of those first performances. I felt like we got out well, we communicated the message, and I feel like the people responded, so I feel good.
Good job, good job. This is the Angels slash doorman slash
Yeah, wise man. Yeah.
How do you feel about this accomplishment?
I think it was a pretty strong performance. I think at the start I was a little anxious. There's a lot going on, a lot of pressure in this role, but I think that I was able to lock it in and really just provide an excellent performance. I think everyone else in the cast did an incredible job. I'm really proud of this performance.
All right, next to Mr. Grinch. Can I get Mr. Grinch?
I have to interview you.
You have to interview me?
How did it feel to be a bad guy in the story?
You know, everybody there's got to be the bad guy. There's got to be the bad guy, or the story wouldn't make sense. So it was like it was a big responsibility for me to do, and I hope I did it effectively.
Did you feel any pressure during this role?
I felt a lot of pressure, a whole lot of pressure, like hundreds of pounds of pressure.
Okay, thank you.
And I got a camp.
So, as the Italian angel, doorman, and another wise man, how did you feel? What pressure did you feel during this?
I didn't feel any pressure. It was light work, honestly. I would try to do a Jamaican accent, but apparently it was Italian. It came off as Italian. Anyway, it was easy, light, easy claps. You know what I'm talking about? It was light work. I'm really proud of my fellow cast members. They kind of carried, but hey, it is what it is. At the end of the day, we locked in, we got it done. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm in your room.
Do you think this film was a major accomplishment?
Yeah. No, it was some slight. It was some slight for sure.
Do you think this will do well in the box office?
Yeah. For sure, most def.
Shout out to the angel.
Yeah! Luke, as the narrator of this story, how do you feel about your...
Performance of my lifetime. I just gave it all out there. I wanted to just really show the people that I can bounce back from my injury, and I just really wanted to make a difference on the field today.
Do you think, how much pressure did you feel?
Oh, immense pressure. My city, my family, my cell group, they were all riding on me, and I just feel like I gave it my best.
Do you think this is an accomplishment in the movie industry?
Oh, yeah. I think that things will be changed. I expect Oscars, Grammys, Tonys, everything at my doorstep by probably Friday.
How well do you think this will do in the box office?
Box office, not good at all. I don't think anyone's gonna pay to see it, but it's more like for the art, you know what I mean?
Understand you. Thank you for your work.
You're welcome.
Good job.
I can sign an autograph if you want.
My son would really like an autograph. He's
Yeah,
right here. He's
all
right
right,
here.
next person.